Hello, everyone. Welcome to semester 1, 2023. My name is Munil Gounder, and I shall be your course coordinator for CSC 811 Machine Learning. Now, the course CSC 811 is part of the Pioneer Postgraduate Diploma in Computer Science program offered by the Department of Computer Science and Information Systems at Fiji National University. I'd like you to go over the Moodle shell. So, shall we? Now, a Moodle shell basically is designed something as such. So on top you have a heading of CSC 811. On the left-hand side of the screen, you should be able to see some task panes. And on the right-hand side, you'll also be able to see set of panels as well. Now, the most important of all the panels in here is latest announcements. I'd like you to go over the latest announcements each and every week, as in it, I shall be putting in some important information. Now, the middle section is basically the contents of the course. So if you look at the middle section, we have announcements, which is a direct copy of latest announcements. You have Meet Your Course Coordinator. Over here, you'll be able to find some details about me. Moreover, we have the course outline. So I'll open up the course outline. So the course outline is described as such. So you have 2 hours of lecture. Now, all lecture is going to be recorded and then embedded onto the Moodle shells. You should also be able to see these lectures on our YouTube channel that I will be giving out the name in a few days or probably by next week. You have an hour of tutorial and then you have 2 hours of lab. Moreover, all students are supposed to spend about 15 to 20 hours per course on their own for this course. Now, in order for you to do CSC 811, you should have completed a Bachelor of Science in Computer Systems and Information Systems, or you should have done B.Ed, Mathematics or Computer Science. Now, this course basically covers up contents on machine learning. So over the weeks, you should be able to learn the different types of terminologies used in machine learning, the different types of algorithms which are classified under supervised and unsupervised learning. Moreover, we'll be looking at specific algorithms such as classification, regression, clustering, association analysis, and so on. Moreover, we'll be making use of these algorithms with the use of the programming language Python. So these are the learning outcomes, whereby on the successful completion of this course, students will be able to analyze different machine learning algorithms, distinguish between supervised and unsupervised learning algorithms, design supervised and unsupervised machine learning algorithms, generate ensemble methods to solve real-world problems, and develop machine learning applications to solve real-world problems. The text that we're using for this course is Machine Learning in Action, published by Manning Publications, and the author is Peter Harrington. So for week 1, this is what we are going to cover up on. Now, the week 1 contents are going to be covered in week 2. So this is what we're going to go over in next week's class. 1, we will explain machine learning concepts. 2, we'll distinguish between supervised and unsupervised learning. 3, we'll analyze machine learning tools. And finally, we'll write machine learning programs using Python. We won't be using R, but we will be using Python in specifics. So we'll skip down and we'll know the other learning outcomes when we reach those specific weeks, and we'll directly go over our assessments. Now, generally, in this course, you have 2 assignments, assignment 1 and assignment 2. Assignment 1 is going to be due in week 6, and assignment 2 is going to be due in week 14, and each of them carry 15% of your coursework. And then you have a mid-semester exam, which is supposed to be held in week 7 and carries 20% of weighting towards your coursework. Now, in order for you to pass this course, you should be able to obtain a grade of C- or better. Moreover, you should have a minimum attendance of 75% and an overall minimum mark. That means in combination of your coursework and your final exam mark, pardon me, you should have at least 50%. And those are the grading scales, which is very much common to most of our courses at the university. Going back onto our Moodle shell, for CSE 811. Okay, assessments supposed to be coming soon. Moreover, week 1, at the moment, week 1 is blank. This is where I'll be placing in this video. And also together with this, I will be placing in some tutorials for you to learn Python. Now, in the class, since we only have 3 hours of class and 2 hours of lecture, which is on blended mode. So in the class, we will be covering up the algorithms together with Python. So therefore, if you are not well versed with Python, so this is where your self-directed learning comes in. So what it means is that I will provide you with some appropriate links, some appropriate tutorials. So from it, what you are supposed to do is go over those tutorials and learn some concepts in Python. I shall be guiding you through this throughout the semester. Now in week 2, we have our first lecture on machine learning basics and tutorial 1. So please ensure that you attempt all tutorial questions before you come to the class, as they will be discussed in class. And together with that, we have a small lab for week 2. Now, like mentioned previously, our textbook is Machine Learning in Action by Manning Publications by Peter Harrington. So feel free to save and download the textbook and keep it for you for your revision, and do go over them for your own benefit. Finally, the class timetable. Now, the class is scheduled as follows. It's on Wednesdays, every Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And this will be held in Natamboa campus in Teaching Lab. In this class, we shall be covering up tutorial and lab, and please do note that all classes are compulsory. Now, attendance shall be taken in the class, whereby you need to at least get a minimum of 75% to pass the course. Now, should you have any questions or queries, feel free to drop me a message on Moodle. Moreover, you can go onto your Meet Your Course Coordinator link, and you have my email address. Please feel free to drop me an email. Apart from that, you can go around with some more details about me. And then, like I said, should you have any questions or queries, feel free to let me know. One more thing, just before we say goodbye to each other for week 1, whenever you would send me an email, I will be corresponding to it within 24 hours time frame, weekdays only. If I do not reply to your email within 24 hours, what it may mean is that I did not get your email. So please ensure to send me another email, and I will get back to it within 24 hours. I hope this would help you out throughout the semester. Moreover, I hope that you will enjoy the course, enjoy learning about machine learning, Python, and algorithms. Till we meet next week, take care, stay safe. Goodbye, everyone.